Hi my lotus babies, welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely channel. All right, so today Gemini, we are doing your last 2 weeks of February. Happy Valentine's Day, all my lovely Jimmies. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me down below. Please help support and grow my lovely channel. Okay, so Gemini, when I was doing your shuffling your cards and like meditating on your energy, I was getting a song by Michael Jackson called, you know, Leave Me Alone, leave me alone, just stop dogging me around. You know, you gotta do that part. But yeah, so that's the song I got for you guys. So some of you guys, somebody could be haggling you or hassling you. You could not be wanting to be bothered by people right now. There could be somebody in your life who somebody who did you wrong, or somebody who just is not meant to be in your life, you feel like, and they're not leaving you alone. They keep bothering you, they keep calling you, they keep agitating you. This could be a job, this could be anything. You're just not wanting to be bothered right now. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit, for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South Node, what energy will they be in the last 2 weeks of February? Spirit, Five of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys, what did I like? Look, you don't even want to be bothered. Five of Pentacles. A lot of you guys feel like somebody kind of left you in an uncomfortable position anyways. A lot of you guys are saddening right now. Some of you guys could have lost a job. Some of you guys financially could not be where you want to be at. Some of you guys are having to ask others for help. When it comes to like your finances, I'm seeing in the last weeks of February. But a lot of you guys are going to feel like that you're left out on something, that just emotionally, physically, that you're just not capable of doing certain things because you're not in that place or a spot. You know, a lot of you guys feel like you're alone at this time. All right, please give me the past energy of my Gemini, Spirit. Five of Swords, and these are the swords. So this could be you. But I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you were betrayed in the past. A lot of you guys feel hurt by a situation. I feel like somebody could have walked away from you, Gemini, or you, them. Know that energies are interchangeable. So you feel like you pertain more to one side than the other. Then place yourself where you need to be fit, because this is your life, you know better than mine. But I feel like something gloomy happened in the past. Something that was weighed heavy on you. A lot of changes transpired in your life. And somebody could have walked away from a decision that had to be made, okay? Somebody definitely was heartbroken in a situation, though, in the past. Please give me the future energy of my Geminis. Yep, Nine of Swords. So, yeah, that energy is just going to... I'm just seeing a very depressive energy for you, Gemini. Most definitely. So, whatever happened, you just don't want to be bothered. A lot of you guys are going to be going through a period. I'm hearing release. Releasing like anger, pain, and sadness. A lot of you guys, a message could have been delivered to you, but a lot of you guys are realizing something about a situation in the future. What are my Gemini's challenges, Spirit, for the last 2 weeks of February? Chariot card. And what do they need to work on the last 2 weeks of February? The Wheel card. So a lot of you guys are not wanting to move from a situation with the Six of Cups here. This could have been a situation, you or somebody else. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody that you knew from you were younger. This also could have been like a soulmate of yours for some of you guys. But I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are not wanting to actually take that next step, to actually fully move on, to really put an end to a cycle that has been going on in your life, okay? Please give me one oracle message for my Geminis for the last weeks of February. Strength. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been hurt, and then you have metamorphosis. A transformation is happening in your life. God is trying to transform your life at this time. So this change that you are feeling is going to be forced, whether you want it or not, because it's time for it. It's long overdue, I'm hearing. Please give me one love message for my Gemini, Spirit. Chemistry, yeah. Some of you guys were in a relationship with somebody that you thought was the one, that you thought, because you have this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys thought this was the one. Could be. I mean, I don't think so with all this agony that you guys are going through. But hey, I'm just reading the cards, okay? Please, why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit, for my Geminis? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, y'all going through a lot of agony, a lot of mental energy. Why is the Five of Swords here? Oops, to me. Why is the Five of Swords here? Nine of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of thinking a lot. Some of you guys not even sleeping. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, and why is the Chariot card here, Spirit? Yep, two people not talking to each other. Why is the Will card here? Okay, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, a lot. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So you got the Five of Pentacles and the Sun card with how the energy that you're in last weeks of February. A lot of you guys are needing to bring happiness back into your life. I'm seeing a lot of you guys in the last weeks of February. There was something that was illuminated by your situation. Something light was shined on what you've been going through, and I feel like you're gonna come to a realization that you've been kind of left out. Either somebody has left you, I feel like somebody has left, or two people have just stopped talking to each other. And I feel like you're just trying to gain happiness again, Gemini. Like you want happiness. You want to feel fulfilled. You want to feel vibrant again. But it's like this scenario of feeling like lost and not knowing how to get there. I feel like a lot of you guys are not knowing how to get happiness back in your life at this time because of what transpired. You want it, but you don't know how to get it. You don't know how to get back to a space where you were happy and everything was good, and you know you wasn't in such a space of feeling alone and having to ask people for help and stuff like that. So with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords, what's that? 9, 10. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely somebody trickery. Like you feel like you was tricked by somebody. You felt like that whoever walked away from the situation, I feel like was in like a bind. Like they had to make a decision when it came to something in the past. And I feel like the decision that was made, when the person did make the decision, they left somebody holding the gun, like to say, like after you commit the robbery or whatnot, you give somebody the dirty gun. Like somebody left you like, dang, like after everything that transpired, now you want to walk away. So somebody was hurt by this situation. Somebody had a lot in the past. In the past, a lot of you guys were staying up at night crying and hurting over a situation that transpired, over somebody walking away, after somebody broke your heart, after somebody did some deceitful behavior, after all the fighting, arguing, and fussing, somebody decided to wave the flag, like, I give up. Somebody gave up on the situation in the past. So with the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords, you had the Nine of Swords in the past. So a lot of you Geminis are not overcoming a situation. A lot of you guys are not able to move on from something. You or somebody else. Something is like lingering inside you mentally, okay? So with the King of Swords here, this lets me know that a lot of you guys, there is an ending that needs to transpire in the future. And I feel like it will transpire, but it's going to happen due to you guys cutting a situation out with the King of Swords here. A lot of you guys need to cut somebody out, especially if it's another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like yourself. It could be, or a Cancer I'm seeing. But a lot of you guys, there's a need for you to heal. There's something that you're not seeing with the little lamp here. She's not even looking at it. There's something that you're not actually seeing in this situation. And a lot of you guys, the King of Swords is somebody who's very intellectual and very attentive and smart. There's something that you're not seeing when it comes to a situation in the future. And there's a need to cut this situation out for a reason, because you're not able to really move on to to your next stage and heal. You're still stuck in the 9 of Swords instead of moving on to the 10 of Swords and going through that process of cycle where you're able to end something and move on. So with the Queen of Swords here in the Chariot, look at this. You got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So two people are just not talking to each other right now. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever the situation is, both of you guys are standing strong in your demeanor. Both of you guys are like, I'm not speaking to you, you're not speaking to me. And so what your challenge is in the last weeks of February is actually continuing to move forward. A lot of you guys need to gain balance in your life. A lot of you guys, I understand that you've been hurt. I understand that you've been done wrong, you feel like. I understand that you've been through a lot in this situation. You have been through a lot. I can tell. I can see it. I can see the pain. I can see the hurt. I can see the agony. I see all of it. I feel it as well. I can see it. And you guys do want happiness. But it's going to be hard for you to actually gain balance and move on because a lot of you guys do not want to cut something out. A lot of you guys are still mourning over a situation about what somebody did in the past. You're still thinking about what somebody did in the past. So you're not able really to even get to move on to your future. You're carrying this on every step of the way. So it's going to be hard for you. A lot of you guys need to know that you need to work on moving forward, gaining balance, understanding your emotions, feeling your emotions, understanding your part you played in the situation and moving forward, okay? With the Will card here and the Four of Pentacles, this all is saying, all these cards are saying the same thing like over and over again. Okay? Four of Pentacles is about holding on to situations, you know, not letting situations go. So what you need to work on is releasing this situation. God is trying to turn this wheel, but this is you, Gemini, still holding on to, and this is God symbolically, okay? They're trying to turn this wheel for you to bring you into a new cycle, and you guys are still holding on to this situation. Holding on firmly at that, if I may add. You don't want to let this situation go. You're still holding on to emotions, to feelings, to heartbreak. This could either be something that you've separated from or whatnot. You're still hurt by this situation. So you're not able to really to bring newness into your life because you're still harboring feelings from the past, still harboring emotions, still thinking about this situation profusely, okay? You're about it so much that is messing with your present day life, okay? With the chemistry card here and the Strength, you see how she's holding this world? Do you see this? But you're focused on the mundane stuff. Like you got the world, girl, behind you. Girl, boy, you know, man, woman, them, their, I, you know, you, sometimes why. Okay, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. But yeah, you know, a lot of things, you're right here where everything has been cold. Everything has been, you know, you've been shut off emotionally at this time. But I feel like things are trying to, you have to be strong at this time. You have to gather yourself up. A lot of you guys have been carrying a lot. With this world behind her back, you've been holding a lot. You've been carrying a lot. The Queen of Swords is not somebody who just becomes a Queen of Swords. You're developed into that character, okay? So you're somebody who's dealt with a lot, but you have to realize that this cycle that you are in is over. 4 + 4 is 8. This is something, a cycle that is needing to end, and so you can focus on what you need to focus on, which is healing and growing as an individual, okay? So with the chemistry card here, yeah, like you had chemistry with this person. Yeah, you guys had a connection. 6 of Cups. Definitely could have been dealing with the soulmate. But this situation, I feel like God is wanting you to move on. Wanting you to move to the next phase of your life. Because of what was transpiring in this relationship, situationship, job, whatever the situation was, it wasn't meant to last. Look at this. God is wanting you to go through this transformation period with this metamorphosis card, okay? This is on your path. This is on your divine path, Gemini. A lot of you guys have been in the cocoon stage and you're staying in that stage. It's time to become a butterfly and spread your wings, okay? God's going to keep reminding you in so many ways. Reminding you can't keep telling people to leave. No, you got to get back out there. You got to really become this sun card energy. You got to get back out there and allow happiness back into your life, vitality back in your life, all right? So that's all I got for you, my lovely Geminis. Thank you for watching Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. I'm sending you guys so much love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye.